Got me feeling like the clips, bitch, I been grinding. It's rest in peace to Nip, I'ma keep shining. Rest in peace to Cookie, we gon' keep grinding. Keep grinding. We gon' keep grinding. Keep grinding. It's the return of some real shit. Music you can hear with, make the people feel this. Return of the real shit. Music you can feel, bitch. Hip hop.
What's good with y'all? Florida Crew Entertainment Tapping Tuesday. We back. Can Jesus beat Goku? That's the question of the day. I'm gonna let that marinate on it. Let that marinate though.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, man. It's like it just feels so unfair to Jesus. Like he just don't have he don't have the plot armor. He just don't have Jesus's feats are dope. They're dope. Okay, they're better than a lot of anime characters, but I don't know. He's not throwing hands, right?
I mean, we don't know this. I would never think that Adam from Adam and Eve would have hands, but then again, he went up against Zeus or whatever. So I feel like Jesus would pull out some surprising things.
Yeah, you gotta run down the feats. You gotta run down the feats, the strength of schedule for the villains that they had. I think it's a lot to inquire with this. You know what I mean? But how's everybody doing on this Tuesday?
I just want to say, if Goku went up against Jesus, Goku's getting a dub. Come on, man. Jesus not rumbling. He got angels and shit for that. So he don't got hands. He you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, if they tried to put Goku up on a cross, they couldn't even get the nails through his skin. That's all I'm saying, bro.
See, but look, interesting comment, because if a fighter goes down for 3 days, you won. That's a win for you. You know what I mean? If you take that person down and then it takes 3 days to regenerate.
Hold on, we talking post resurrection or just food, wine.
We're talking about in the series Jesus.
Yeah, but that was
EOS.
His resurrection.
In the season, in the series Jesus.
How many years?
In the series Jesus is on the cross.
Yeah. Also, Jesus does beat the Antichrist at the end of days. So I assume the Antichrist will be pretty OP.
I'm trying to tell y'all though, that is Michael. That's not Jesus. Jesus not doing that.
Hold on a sec. Universal spirit bomb or all the money and wealth towards these super churches?
I'm sure that all the money super churches have made is denser than Universal Spirit Bomb.
Wow.
And it didn't beat Tipu. It just transversed them into they beat him.
Can you imagine if Scrooge McDuck hit you with his vault of gold? He hit you with the whole thing.
Oh my God. It's over, bro. Come on. Come on. Well, let's put up some banner a little bit.
Yeah, but Scrooge McDuck's density, he's able to dive into solid gold and swim in it. So yeah, I don't know. Scrooge McDuck, you might have to put Scrooge McDuck in a couple of these verses, man.
Yeah, no, Scrooge McDuck might actually have those hands.
He has plot. He has
gold.
I was just thinking that. How many times has he got folded and came back? You can't just. I feel like y'all are just. You're thinking about turning wine into water and the nails on a cross, but he's had how many years to train since then? I feel like you're just knocking him out off top because you ain't seen nothing.
Wow, so he been training this whole time. All right.
Can you imagine the beginning of an anime? You just see a foggy forest, the fog clears, and you see Jesus, and he's 9,077,000,077. He's just been hitting push-ups for the last 6,000 years. Damn, son.
Goku and Jesus in the real heavens arena.
Yeah, I am a tiger.
All right, well, Let you guys want to get to the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer.
Yeah, let's get into it. That's alleged Sinister Six in there, or Sinister Five.
Oh yeah, let me pull this up real quick. What did y'all think
Man,
about it though?
I mean, it's a teaser trailer. I need the trailer too. Give me the second trailer we in there.
Yeah, I just want to see Doc Ock. That's what I'm here for. I love Doc Ock.
Definitely Mephisto confirmed. Obviously, right?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Come on now, y'all. Now y'all just not trying to admit nothing. They stringing y'all along, man.
Mephisto confirmed.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know if y'all played the Spider-Man video game, but I really like the story in that. I like how they approach the Sinister Six. I feel like if the movie approaches it in a similar way, I'd be happy with it.
Yeah, it was dope. I do like I like seeing Doctor Strange in the little pajama set with the cape on, the little cosplayer trying to get breakfast at the hotel lobby.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice cheap cosplay. You're gonna see it at every convention for the next 2 years.
I'm Doctor Strange. Oh, I didn't know. All you gotta do is buy the cape on Amazon. You get to go.
Yeah, and that's a wrap.
Mustache not included.
All right, let's see. So all right, this don't really seem like, I don't know. It's kind of choppy for me.
It ain't 1080p, but yeah, we'll deal with it.
Well, yeah, just talk about the trailer though. Y'all watched it though, right? Y'all already saw it, right?
Yeah. Peter laying on the
saw
roof, and everybody knows he's Spider-Man. Public enemy #1. They're doing a little Civil War kind of thing, you know. He gets revealed.
What is your prediction of what's going to happen in the end?
I guess Tobey Maguire shows up.
That's the end of the movie. That's the that's your.
I guess you still got to do the Method in the Madness or Multiverse in the Madness, whatever.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna enter the Spider-Verse here. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised to see Miles Morales pop in.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that is how you bring. Well, like we fixed the timeline, and you fucked up by bringing Miles in real life. Now, is that the black suit that he's running in, or is that a little dream? He's probably a little dream sequence. I don't know. How would he dream the black suit? Who knows?
I think Doctor Strange is fighting. Doctor Strange is kind of a neutral force, and he was helping the Avengers because it was like super duper serious. But like usually he's kind of like doing his own thing. And he has his own motives for like other reasons that he doesn't always explain to people. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him like actually being a bit of an antagonist in some ways.
Do you guys think Doctor Strange is going to like carry the movie?
No, I'll do like a Spider-Man thing in the first Iron Man thing in the the first Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, this part, this film reminds me of like when in the animated series when Spider-Man was meeting Madam Web. It feels like those kinds of situations where it's like you're like Spider-Man's meeting some like mystical force he doesn't exactly understand, and he's trying to contend with their like world and their plot. That's how it feels to me. So it's like I really appreciate that vibe. I think that's a nice change of pace.
Oh my God! You see that lightning bolt? That was Electro. Oh shit!
Yes, it was.
Allegedly, and it was striking some dirt. That gotta be seen, man.
Yeah,
I gotta be seen, man.
Come on, y'all! Don't do that.
Oh my God! You see him drinking that water? It's Hydro, man. Shit, this movie's gonna be lit.
But is Sony producing it?
My bad.
No, they got a say in it.
What kind of say? Kind of say you mean?
Like we're letting you use Spider-Man and just like, all right, cool. I mean, we're expiring so much money. That gotta get something off the back end.
I mean, do they have a deal?
Yeah, I think they had a deal to get borrow Spider-Man, and see how it worked out. But you might as well just give up Venom while you're at it too, right?
Yeah. It's just like when Fox had like the X-Men and Disney had the rest of Marvel. It was kind of like, why?
They originally didn't have Blade. That's why Blade got made the way it was. They just, when Marvel went broke in the '90s, they was just selling off characters. It's just like, hey, we'll give you these fucking characters. That's how you got the Punisher movies. That's how you got them fucking Ghost Rider movies. That's how you got the epicness of Blade. That's what it was. But yeah, then they bought characters back, so that's why you're getting a new Blade coming out. And they sold they did sell the X-Men. They never got that back. They're like, no, I'm gonna keep making shitty X-Men movies.
That was the Doc Ock from the Tobey Maguire series. What's his name? Raimi.
Sam Raimi.
Yeah. Yeah, that was him.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
So is he back for so they had to bring him back for new scenes, or are they recycling scenes?
He could be doing what's that shit? He could have a nice little workout plan, some Botox, and get it in there.
Yeah. He could have
CGI.
He could have a Sam Raimi suit. It's actually Gucci Mane in there hiding.
Clone Gucci Mane.
Yeah.
No, but Marvel's good for CGI and old actors and trying to make them look young. They do that all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it could be CGI. It could be a touch of CGI. We don't know how this fight's gonna go. We don't know what Green Goblin is going to be. Ooh.
What you think is going to be the James Franco one?
James Franco.
That's what you're saying?
I hope it's Willem Dafoe, but it could be James Franco. Could be. It could be the bad one from Andrew Garfield. Tell me that one.
I just tried out the Titans on HBO Max.
Oh,
Do you approve of it, or is it shit?
I won't. I mean, I definitely have to probably see it through before I can give it a full rating. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be based on everything else that DC has made.
So backhanded. Can you just say what you mean, please?
That's exactly what I mean.
Was it good or was it not good?
It's all right.
It's all right.
Yeah.
You give it a 6 like you normally do things?
No, I really don't have a rating for it yet. I'm still in it.
Oh, Doom Patrol season 3. Let me put that up.
Oh yeah, I need to watch Doom Patrol. I've never watched that.
I love Doom Patrol. Shout out to Brendan Fraser. He coming back, yo. We all here for it.
Yeah.
We're all here to support Brendan Fraser, obviously. Well, don't worry. We're going to get into the Negro Olympics with the Crate Challenge. And how glorious it is.
Okay.
Somebody could tell me where to get some crates from. We'll do it.
I got crates at my job. I can steal something.
You gonna do it, bro?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it the next hookup. He'll find me some graphics.
Yeah, you gotta have some of that monkey first, because you're gonna get up there. You're gonna get up there sober and bust your ass, man.
Mm-hmm. At least if you're drunk, your body might be flexible.
Yeah, you need that. Yeah, exactly. But if you're drunk, then you're kind of taking away something too. So,
are you a functional drunk?
I'm functional now. I just go to sleep.
I would not call that functional.
Sleep is
that is functional.
No, it's not. That's getting so drunk you fall asleep. That's not.
Yeah,
My
you can't function while you're asleep.
my body just retires. It's just like you had enough.
You're not a functional drunk.
Yeah, man. Like if you're dead, you can't function and you can't sleep. It's because sleep is a function. I think all I'm saying is I think he should get drunk and do the crate challenge. I think he'd be fine.
He'll be fine.
Sleep at the top and just drip wet all the way down. It'd be good.
Yeah,
I sit at the top, crack a beer open, and then drink on the way down.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I'll do it.
All right.
What do you think about the phenomenon? Just they're selling crates at stores for like 99 cents a piece, and just like
no, they're not, yo. They're not doing that.
You said that was water.
That's water in those crates, bro.
Memes don't lie.
There's water in those crates, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
American Negro warrior. That's what we need.
I like to believe it's mostly like 10 people that know each other that have a bunch of crates already. I'd like to think that people aren't buying a bunch of crates to break their bones, but I'm sure.
But where are they finding this? It's just like the whole block is just like
who would have any crates. Like,
there's crates everywhere. Come on, just gather a couple of them up.
We had crates in Galaxy video, so I'm not gonna lie. We had a person bring us crates to sit on while we play video games and stuff.
If you go to the back of any type of I don't know how you got those shopping centers, like little strips, all the stores. You go behind them, Jones. There's crates everywhere.
Well, I mean, if it's a challenge now, they're probably like, well, we're not gonna let people take them no more. We're about to sell them. So
I don't know. Maybe
we sell this plastic
or something.
Nobody was worried about it when we need the crates for a basketball hoop, and now it's a TikTok challenge. Now it's an issue.
Yeah, I can't wait for to get some Gucci crates. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out here stunting on niggas.
Crates.
I don't even gotta make it up.
Gucci crates.
Set the crates up.
Yeah, and fall, and I'll still be like, so what? These Gucci.
Are we gonna judge some crate fails?
But the video is like real choppy for the y'all still want to pull them up?
Pull it up.
Like the choppiness. All right, I'll pull it up.
Choppy bloppy.
Wait, and this Airy Hood right now.
This is my favorite one.
Mario 1. That was a good one. You just like.
Wait, what's the first two words say?
It says Airy Hood in America right now.
But fact.
Good old Mario 1, 1985. I need that game. Pre-order it. No crate challenge.
All right, let's get some of these videos up real quick.
All right, we're going to do some quick commentary, see where they messed up at.
All right, there we go.
In 4K. Now, obviously, he had the wrong attire, or she. They go YK Osiris. Right?
Oh yeah.
I think he's just going too fast, and he's dressed in all white. This is bound for failure right here. Look at that.
He's dressed in all white, so he wouldn't fall. You feel
but both
me?
of them had socks on.
You know, whoa.
Oh, this was like the first bad one I saw. I'm like, that's concrete.
It's just all this is just bad.
He got these
the concrete is bad. He didn't want to move his feet. He just like
because it's wobbling, bro. Because it was wobbling. The more he tried to move, the more wobbly it got, and he couldn't keep up with it.
And it was once it started wobbling, it was over.
Yeah, it was over. Yeah, so you get in fight or flight mode, and it's just like
$100 crate challenge.
Nobody wanted to put
that guy
cushions
rushing too fast.
No.
Look,
mattress.
Nah, bro, he could. By then the crates is falling. Like you.
Yeah, and gravity wins all the time. Look at this negative right here.
That's White Mike right there.
I'm also willing to bet if you do something like this, you probably don't realize how bad it would hurt if you fell on these.
This is nigga technology right here.
Yeah, all types
of
because you know they're not completely smooth all on the top. They all messed up and battered and dogs chewed on them and yeah, it was crazy. They don't
have any pristine crates. They just got beat up crates and that messes up the trajectory. Shout out to the hood architects that are making these pyramids.
This is not done by an architect.
That's a choreographer.
This is an OSHA violation.
This is the
Look at
same
these.
people that built. We are the ancestors that built the pyramids. So why not reinvent the pyramids in these crates?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fall with nobody. This is why I don't skate with people.
Somebody said it looked like the top of a wedding cake.
Yeah. Is this the unity of Bloods and Crips that we're watching right now?
Yes, all these crates.
Nah, white Mike still can't say nigga, so I don't care.
They were almost there. I actually believed that this could have worked.
Oh no!
It took too long.
Yeah.
You gotta let them go. You gotta let them go.
No, I'm scared, bro.
Yeah.
Dang.
Why did he fall? Why did the guy in the red sweats fall? He sold it.
He got
so scared.
He fell backwards. Oh no!
Now on the concrete. Oh, he's on grass. He's good.
I'm waiting to see someone fall and land on their feet.
Falling on hard dirt does not feel much better.
Yep, he looked like he was hitting a stinky leg up there.
Yeah, for real.
That's what it gets.
Oh, y'all saw that. Triangle down looked different.
Yeah. Oh shit. Ooh.
When you land chest first on a crate, that might be the worst feeling.
Those corners, man.
And the rule is you gotta touch like each crate, right? You gotta like.
Oh, there's rules.
You got
and look at this.
Yeah, that one.
Broken back.
Spine buster.
Come on, old head. You know you're not supposed to be up there.
Yeah, you know some people at the doctor, they're like, I don't know what's wrong with my back. And he's like, really?
No.
This video.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Oh, he got
you got,
he got two up there.
Why you got the wrong crates, player?
He broke that back.
Why?
What was he doing?
He was trying to jump.
On.
Trying to hop.
No.
And he's going too fast. And he had to slow down. He lost the momentum right there. The momentum could have kept him going.
Nah, he can't go off momentum on these shows, bro. You gonna tip something over. You gotta slow that momentum down.
I love how he like grabbed onto the crate like it was gonna like stay up there.
Support him. Nobody pulled no hammies, tear fucking MCLs, ACLs, LCLs.
That's what I'm
I saw some dude with a broken thumb.
Oh God. Because he probably put his hand out to catch his fall. Mm-mm.
So I saw it was, I forgot who it was, but they were saying like they made it all deep. like yo, you see the people just hoping that you don't make it, so they're gonna laugh at you, but then when you get down, like when you complete it, they all congratulate you and all this shit. Like I'm like, bro.
Shout out to the government for perpetuating these traits, leaving these traits.
Like, bro, just let people be dumb, bro. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you need a little dumb in you. Like you can't.
It's called fun.
Yeah, it's a little fun.
Is it?
Yes, sometimes, not all the time.
I just can't stop thinking about years ago when black people used to look at Jackass and be like, that's that white people shit. And now black people are like slamming their head through glass and shit. Basically, that's the next challenge.
Is that how black people used to look at it?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Definitely that white people shit.
Where were you?
You know,
I was
what challenge? I think black people with the cinnamon challenge. That started it. That's like the root.
Yeah, come on, cinnamon challenge. Black people were sitting the cinnamon challenge, right?
That's the root of all challenges, and then it just rose up from there.
That's the first one ever.
Could be. That's as long as I remember. That's the first one black people were doing.
All right. You hear about COVID-22?
Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Everybody knows is oh my bad. Go ahead. Speaking of what?
Allegedly, did y'all see Tory Lane's comment on Sha'Carri Richardson?
No.
He was talking about how everyone was laughing at her for coming in last, and everyone talks about how they want to uplift black women, but nobody really does it in real life, and everyone's like a faker and like a hater or whatever. And I was like, didn't you shoot a black woman? Like
allegedly, y'all.
Allegedly, though. Allegedly.
And I mean, in the foot.
I saw Sha'Carri Richardson tweet. He was like, 9th place and up. He was, somebody says, stop smoking them Ace first.
Nah, it's because they didn't let her have her weed. That's why she wasn't in her zone.
She probably wasn't training. She was just having dinner with the baby and doing all this extra shit because she's a celebrity now. She probably wasn't. Training.
She wasn't able to level. Like she wasn't able to take a load off. She wasn't able to clear all that stress that she had. Like that's what happened, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
She really needs more weed. I think she just needs more weed. And
you can't take, come on, you can't take something away from somebody. Like if a machine that's working right, and then you take something out of the equation, it's going to mess something up, bro.
I mean, I feel you. Take beer away from me, I'm gonna feel some type of way. So it's fine. I get it. We all need that crutch, right?
Right, we all got our vice.
Take them senzu beans away from Goku. He ain't beating Jesus.
Yo, y'all notice my boy Vegeta ain't take no sensu bean, right?
Vegeta didn't lose yet.
I wonder if he'd be as strong without his hair.
Yet. Who?
Like all of them, you know? It's like the changing of the colors.
Come on, Nappa was bald.
Okay, but the rest of them weren't.
So, look.
There's a lot of bald Saiyans on Planet Vegeta, though.
Yeah.
There was.
I'm not talking about the
once
ones.
upon a
I'm
time.
talking about the ones that had hair and then all of a sudden they don't. I feel like it's like you know, when you get older and you need Viagra.
I mean,
you need Viagra. You need Viagra.
That's crazy. There's bald people around here, like in real life, but like if you take away everybody else except for 2 of them, like they're most likely they're gonna both have hair. You know what I mean?
Yo, speaking of Dragon Ball again, can I ask y'all a question? Why do people shit on Vegeta's L's? Like they clown him for his L's, but we don't clown Piccolo for his L's. I'm just asking.
Wait, I thought you was going somewhere else.
Yeah, Piccolo doesn't walk around and say, "I'm that nigga. I'm the strongest dude ever. I'm gonna do this." Piccolo's humble. Piccolo walks out of the ring when he knows his opponent's too strong.
Yeah, all of Piccolo's L's. I respected Piccolo for his L's so much more, bro. Come on.
How do you respect L's more? What is going on, yo?
Because of what you going up against. What you going up against?
He went against a bug and knocked him out the ring in Tournament of Power. It just
he went up against Frieza, bro.
He could have beat Frieza, but he was playing around.
Okay, but Vegeta
took
power from the enemy.
He did. He was
Frieza just had to transform. What do you mean?
No, watch. He was gassed. He could have beat him, just like he could have beat Cell in the first stage, and then he let Cell get away. Player, I'm back. He
didn't let Cell get away.
He punched Piccolo so hard he broke his neck, and then just like blasted him like, get out of here.
Yeah, okay, but Vegeta, one of Vegeta's big L's was when he took power from the villain, became temporarily mind controlled, had to learn to break the mind control, and he decided to fight Goku for no reason. And then he let his family, it led to his family getting killed on the planet. And then when he tried to face off against the person, he lost and died. He killed.
But he wasn't gassed. He wasn't gassed up in that point.
Yes, he was. What? How is the whole taking powers from villain, becoming Majin Vegeta, the coolest nigga ever, and then trying to fight Goku? This whole time he's gassed up. He literally has more power than he's ever had, and he's feeling himself harder than he ever felt himself, and he died.
That's Black Air Force energy right there.
And
he beat Goku. And he beat Goku on that one.
He didn't beat Goku.
Here we go.
Goku literally let him win, and Vegeta even
let
said,
him win.
Yes.
I let you knock me out.
They called it. Hold on. They called it a draw. The match was over. The fight was done. When they were about to walk away and go take care of Boo, the fight was over. Vegeta knocked him out.
Fight Boo by What's the first rule? What's the first rule in the fight? Protect yourself at all times.
That is not the first rule in the fight. And also,
the ref ain't gonna tell you protect yourself at all times. Put your hands up. Let's go.
All I'm trying to tell you is first comes the match. First comes the matchup. First comes the fight. Like if you sneak somebody, that's not a fight.
Yeah, it's an assassination attempt.
Like if I walk up into a dojo with you, then yeah, that's just be on your guard at all times. All right, that's because you're walking into the mindset of a match right now. Like that's what that is. But if you're outside and you just with people and somebody sneaks you like that, they didn't. That's not a W for them. That's not a win in the fight.
In the hood, it's a W.
No, it's not, bro. It's not. No, it's not, bro.
Vegeta says he lost after that.
And fight. Vegeta himself said that he lost.
Pull the clip.
Bro, you know how to look up skins. You know how to look up skins. We're not lying to you.
All right, well, that's fair enough. Shout out to Deborah that spit on him. Shout out to Frost that whipped on Piccolo. Shout out to shout out to Piccolo losses. This is
shout out to Piccolo losses. Well, why are we hating on Piccolo anyway? Why out of everybody you pull out Piccolo? Shouldn't you be talking about Goku's losses?
Or I shit on Goku also. Everybody, What's that song Gohan say? I'd rather train myself to be a human and less sane. I was just like, all right, yeah, that's all right. I'm gonna go against who I am. Just like he's having an identity crisis, so I can't really just like shit on those elves.
Like Vegeta going up against 18 and like getting his arm broken and him like crying out in pain in front of his son. That's not as bad as like Piccolo going up against somebody who like outmatches him.
Piccolo ran up against 17, got kicked in his face. What are we talking about?
That was the best fight in Dragon Ball Z. So
no, I'm talking about on the mountainside when he got kicked in his face. Not when they fought 1-on-1. He ran up on 17. He said he kicked him out there and go high.
Well, he didn't get his arm broke and like cry in front of his son. So
I just want to say real quick. I think I never thought about this before now, but Gohan's probably the only mixed race in their whole world. Like, unless people fuse, like that's weird.
Goten, right?
Everyone, yeah. In Trunks.
Well, why not? Yeah, in Trunks.
Like now, but like before them, he was alone.
Yeah.
Like that's really weird.
First mixed race ball
at all. Yeah, like ever.
Yes. Mm-hmm. What was crazy to me is that the Saiyans eat the people.
Yeah, I also want to say real quick, Gohan's hair got cut and he got stronger. So I don't know.
Did he?
He did.
Did he get stronger or did he?
He definitely got stronger. He wasn't able to go fully Super Saiyan when his hair was long.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. When he was in a hyperbolic time chamber.
No, he didn't. It flashed for a few seconds and then it stopped.
Yeah, but then he was constantly powering up and he was Super Saiyan.
Yeah, it was
for like a second.
He couldn't hold it. That's the way to say it. He couldn't hold it.
Right. So yeah, he couldn't go Super Saiyan when he had the long hair.
I don't know if it was couldn't. I wouldn't say couldn't, but like I don't think it was like a plot point where it was like they cut his hair, and so because he cut his hair, he just got stronger from that. I don't think that was. I think he just cut his hair because it was real long. Because Goku said it got real long. Like even when he was that scene that we were just talking about, where he's turning Super Saiyan in the hyperbolic time chamber, his hair was long as shit, like Super Saiyan 3 level long.
Yeah, when Goku goes Super Saiyan 3. He can hold that form the shortest out of all of his forms. It drains the most energy because he becomes super primal. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I mean, they haven't really gone on about that, but I wouldn't be surprised if the length of their hair actually does have something to do with that power because the key's got to fill all that too. Like
that's a fun assessment to look at, possibly to see what's about. That the longer the hair, the weaker they are, kind of thing.
No, he's saying the shorter the hair, the stronger
Right.
they
the
are.
shorter the hair,
Yeah.
the
So
weaker.
That's the same. Yeah. Longer, weaker.
Yeah, because like
wait.
even,
So
like,
you're saying
Broly,
you're saying if it gets longer, they're
if
stronger from it?
it's longer, they're stronger. Yeah, I think like because even
What you
Broly
said?
gets like Broly has like he gets more hair on his head. Trunks gets more hair on his head. Kefla gets more hair on her head. So I mean, they haven't like said anything like that, but I do think that's an interesting phenomenon.
The DBZ conspiracy theories. It'll probably be a new show. Should take some outlandish theories and just be like, I don't know. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but it didn't happen.
Tay would know.
Yeah, we'll research her. Like, hey, what do you think about this? Did anybody else watch The Witcher? No, with the Nightmare of the Wolf or whatever the case may be.
I'm on like the last 15 minutes of it, but yeah.
Yeah, Logan didn't watch it.
Was it better than Castlevania? Like, not better, but like on par with it. I'll say that.
I feel like maybe it could be if it was like a series versus a movie. Like I feel like towards the end it just kind of felt like rushed into everything, and it could have been a lot better.
Well, I liked it. I didn't really have many complaints about it. Thought it was real good.
Was it like better than that Dragon's Dogma thing, or that was on Netflix also?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you get the default asshole protagonist to had a traumatic backstory. Which is not a great occupation to have, considering the shit you got to do.
I guess it's better than being like practically a slave, though. At least you're like more independent. You could work for your own money, and you know.
Yeah, after you get turned into a mutant, basically, it's just like.
I mean, I probably would rather be that than like back where they died at 40 years old and shit, and 40 years old was old age.
Yeah,
after this movie, I'm putting The Witcher. I'm putting I'm putting Zephymir versus like Claire and motherfucking Claymore. They like the same type of thing, same type of deal, like Claymore and The Witcher.
Pretty much
next to each other.
Add that broth from Frisian too, and then you'd be good to go.
Yeah, that was a really good movie.
Yeah, or like Van Helsing.
Is the one with Hugh Jackman?
No, just any Van Helsing, yeah.
Except for the girl, not his daughter. That'd be on Sci-Fi Channel.
That one's
Wait, what about Van Helsing?
I tried watching that.
Interesting character to go up against, like Geralt from The Witcher.
I only tried it because like the ratings on it didn't seem that bad, but like I really struggled to get through the first episode.
It's the rating system that is your rating system. So at most you could get a 6.
I don't know. I feel like Sci-Fi Channel is definitely hit or miss. You either love it or it's like, what the fuck? And that one was a fail all the way.
Sci-Fi Channel ain't been hot since Sharknado, which are all phenomenal movies.
Yeah, I mean, it's really for like hyper niche fans, you know. It's like you can't sit through it unless you're just like really, really into that particular genre. I've always felt like that though. It's kind of like I don't really like anything sci-fi has. I don't really even know how that channel exists.
12 Monkeys isn't bad.
It's definitely horror and chill, and then you end up doing something in the first 30 minutes. So
yeah,
you know.
Well, I definitely recommend The Witcher to anybody who likes like Castlevania or action anime. But we don't gotta spend too much time on it. It did just kind of come out, I think, right?
Yeah, I think yesterday, I believe, maybe.
Yeah. So
how y'all feel
really
about What Ifs episode 2, the last of Chadwick Boseman in MCU?
I loved it.
He's the best superhero now.
Yeah, I mean the notion is he's the better Star-Lord in day one than the other Star-Lord in 4 movies, and it's like, okay.
Well, he kind of made me like the Star-Lord as a name. I always thought it was kind of a dumb name, but for some reason, every time they called him Star-Lord, I was like, okay, I kind of get it now. I'm not sure how I felt about Thanos being like a part good guy, though. It was kind of weird. I mean, it was funny, entertaining, I guess, but it was weird.
You ain't like Farmer Thanos?
Makes sense to me. It's like not the mad Titan. He's just a Titan. You know, he's not like crazy and hell bent because of the conversation he had with T'Challa. So or Cha. That's the best nickname he got.
It's the same Thanos in Endgame. He's making brushes and Avengers crash his crib and just like, oh, you thought this was over? Then he was the victim.
Yeah, I mean, I like seeing those versions of characters. Like, I like seeing characters when they're not always on. You know, like, because it's like it's easy to forget a lot of these characters have personalities and lives. So it's nice to see them like outside of battle context all the time.
I think it's dope that Thanos still sees the merit in what he wanted to do. That was a nice touch.
The running joke of I think that's called genocide.
Yeah, exactly. That's genocide. Yeah.
It works.
That's what
He's efficient. Yeah.
I mean, he's
very cool.
Not wrong.
Then we had Nebula saving her dad.
Shaylin is a fan of wiping out half the universe.
No, I'm just saying efficient is a proper word for it if we're not calling it genocide.
So what's Thanos wrong?
Of course he was wrong.
Yes, he saw the error in his ways, but he also sees the merit.
Mm-hmm. It's like the idea behind it, not his execution.
Yeah,
For real.
I don't know. I feel like it's hard to make that call. I don't know. Like he might have been right.
He might have been right.
Yeah. If you think about how many shitty people and like went away, like I mean maybe.
Yeah, but if the whole point is to get rid of shitty people and you're just gonna wipe everybody off without vetting who's shitty or not, then it kind of defeats the whole purpose.
Not really. Statistically, most people suck.
Okay.
You know, it's like 3 out of 10 people might actually be dope. You don't like most people you meet. So, I mean,
just because you don't like them doesn't mean they're a shit person.
It might, though.
It might. There's no certainty to anything for the most part. But if you go off your what you think is right, that kind of sharpens the scale right there. Just like, if I don't like you, I'm gonna find a reason not to like you. All right, I think you're a shitty person. All right, so I'm right. So that's Thanos in a nutshell.
Yeah, I mean, but no, because his was like a broad stroke. He doesn't like picking people out. So I mean, you know, his was just like statistically, 50% of y'all are garbage. So I mean, yeah.
Right, but the 50% that you get rid of, you know, like what if 40% of them were good people and then you left all the shitty people on Earth?
No, it's all about balance.
One person can cause more destruction than like the good that a bunch of people can do.
Right. So if it was he went with his plan and the good people were taken away, then you're left with 60% bad people.
You mean
what if those 10%
you mean when his plan was fulfilled?
Yeah, what if those 10% of people that got destroyed with the 50% of people were gonna kill like 100 people each?
Okay, but then what about the ones who are left, the 50%? They're even if each of them killed 2 people each, it would equal out worse because there's more percentage of the evil people that you left behind.
This is probably what T'Challa was talking to him about, guys. Yeah. All right.
I understand what you're saying, but if you carry the 2 and divide by 10, you'll realize that
Pythagorean theorem.
That's when we get near the grass.
Isn't that for triangles?
Like, come on.
It didn't matter.
All right.
Let her have her moment. That's the
I really appreciated that we got Yondu still alive. I appreciated Nebula calling T'Challa Cha-Cha. I appreciated Thanos just being in the Guardians of the Galaxy. We even had Taserface on the team. You know what I mean, it was a good time.
Shout out to Cosmo at the end. They saved him.
I kind of felt bad for everybody that was like let go of the collector's boxes, because it was like the planet was being overrun like the second they got let out of their boxes.
The overrun the collector and do with them as they please, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
The collector was a really good villain too.
Mm-hmm. I would not want to be put in a box on display.
Shout out to Howard the Duck also. He just came through. He just wanted a drink. He had a pretty luxurious box.
Happy hour.
He's a guardian too.
It's kind of OP.
Yeah, unfortunately he is.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, he's all right.
You hating on this guy right here?
Listen, I got my fair share of ducks that I do like, so I'm gonna keep it at the bare minimum.
I loved in the beginning how Star-Lord was famous.
Oh yeah, and playing off the first movie, and they didn't know who the fuck he was.
Not at all.
Yeah, because he's doing good deeds. Well, the Robin Hood mentality, just robbing the rich, giving back to the poor, saving planets. But it was on a galactical standpoint.
No, compete. He said complete, y'all. He corrected it.
What's the third episode? Who's on the third episode?
I don't know. I had I saw the schedule. It's down. It'll be on. It'll be on
the next episode. I think it's gonna be like Ant-Man or something.
Well,
we're gonna do what if he just goes up Thanos' ass and just. They're gonna do that one.
Is that what that is?
I don't want to see 30 minutes of that.
If it was like themed like the Magic School Bus, that's exactly what I'd want to see. Like if he was just going up his ass like surfing on the sidewalk, I'd like, yeah, I'm here for that.
Listen, is Miss Frizzle or Omega level mutant?
Yes, or at least her
That's
bus
who?
is.
Miss Frizzle.
Miss Frizzle.
Yeah, at least her
Y'all
bus
are
is.
hilarious.
She's a
The bus is the mutant, or she is, and she made the bus with her powers.
The bus is definitely OP. I don't know what kind of cosmic entity the bus is, but it is definitely powerful. It might be an Eternal.
Shout out to they're bringing in the Celestials now and just like having reasons why they weren't in Endgame and Infinity War, all that extra shit. So I don't know. Are y'all gonna watch Eternals day one, or Shang-Chi day one, or Spider-Man day one?
Do I have to pay $30 on Disney Plus for it?
I don't know. It's COVID-22. You might have to.
I don't think I'm gonna watch them.
Nope. I'm gonna wait for the Netflix.
Yeah, I'll be watching anything else on HBO Max.
All right.
Matrix 4.
Who's like the alien on the Titans? Like the orange alien chick?
Starfire.
Yeah, they made her black. And
yeah. My bad. I think the next episode is Nick Fury and Black Widow. I just looked it up. It's right here on the Twitters.
The Twitters. Oh, Black
Yeah.
Widow. Oh, that's gonna be a hilarious one, considering the things.
That's going to be the last Black Widow thing ever.
I
So get
really
that
don't
check
get
to
the
pay for your
appeal of
lawyer.
that character. I really just
What'd you
don't.
say?
I don't get the appeal of that character.
What you mean? She can do things that nobody else could do.
Yeah, but almost every other lady Marvel character is cooler. Like all of them.
Don't be like that, bro. You don't gotta be like that.
Rogue is cooler. Phoenix is cooler. Storm's cooler.
You know we don't got them, so why you
But
doing
we
that?
do. Disney literally owns Fox now.
Well, now we do. Now we
Yeah.
do.
Like all of them are cooler. Psylocke's
So
cooler.
now we're gonna make y'all wait for it.
Trash. I'm not paying you
Phase
$30.
Phase 5, X-Men.
No.
Yeah, I mean you keep running down who's cooler than Black. Black Widow is just a bro with guns.
Literally, it's all of them. All of them are cooler than Black Widow.
I'm just saying, but most of them that you named were X-Men, and we didn't have them back in the day. Pick one that's not X-Men.
That's cooler than Black Widow.
Yeah,
That they should have
She-Hulk.
used instead of Black Widow. She-Hulk.
Black Cat's cooler. She-Hulk's cooler.
We didn't have Spider-Man and shit though.
You
I don't
could
know,
have
man.
in the third one. You could have.
I don't know if I feel like if I have to leave out every X-Men that's a lady, it's like, I mean, okay. It's like
You don't want to play no more.
yeah, I mean,
Electra.
it's like-
There you go.
it's like all the rest of the ladies in the Avengers movies, like the entire Dora Milaje, fucking Nebula, all of them, Captain Marvel.
I kind of prefer the Black Widow to the Captain Marvel
I don't understand you.
because she's more realistic.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not. She's just as fictional.
I don't know. That's
Alright,
a tough.
You're right.
choice.
You're right. I'm going with Captain Marvel now.
Oh, goodness.
That's all it took.
Yes, I've been convinced. Gamora.
I don't know. Yeah, Gamora's cooler. Then you got Pepper Potts.
Jessica Jones.
Pepper Potts
I didn't
with
watch
Extremis is cooler than
I
Black
love Jessica Jones, but it's probably because of who like played her in the series. So I don't
I
know.
like Jessica Jones. I wouldn't mind if they
Yeah.
recasted her.
Did y'all watch Jessica Jones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was great.
I don't know. That's the one I skipped.
Really? No, that's the one I started.
Oh, I
with.
wonder why, Cam.
I wasn't interested in her and Purple Man.
It was good.
Over a 6? You put it above a 6?
Yeah.
It reminded me of
Interesting.
Smallville. I couldn't get into it. It just feels like I couldn't get into that.
It reminds me of Smallville. You are hilarious.
No, by far, completely different.
I mean, I
Why
think
did
Smallville's a better show, also. But
Did y'all watch the Daredevil, John?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, right?
I went back after Jessica Jones and started like watching the other stuff because I wanted to see how they played into each other and stuff.
Yo, can I say something? Yo, Cam, did you watch Birds of Prey?
No. No, wait. The show or the movie?
I guess either of them.
No.
why? The Harley Quinn show is really good. It's very funny. It's good. That's very entertaining. Also, I saw Birds of Prey a couple weeks ago. I thought it was like,
Yeah, I watched it before the Suicide Squad.
Wanted to see more Harley Quinn.
yeah, I want to see an Ivy movie. When's Ivy? Because she's ridiculous.
Can we get a good Ivy? No, I don't know if they're going to do it.
Can she carry a movie?
Get Scarlett Johansson, make her Poison Ivy.
That would be a good move.
Let's go, DC.
Let's go, DC. Cash in on ScarJo.
Yo, in the Eternals trailer, who the bull with the Superman eyes?
I don't know. All those Thanos wrecked all of them. So I mean, I was never really an Eternal fan. So
Thanos beat all of them. Like by itself?
I'm not gonna say all that, but I believe so.
All right.
Somebody gonna have to correct me. I'm not stating it as a fact, but
All right. Thanos got punched on just in the last What If episode. So
When's the
yeah, that's Farmer. Squirrel Girl movie.
Yeah, she bodies Thanos. Let's go.
What bodies anybody?
The Rat Girl had me thinking about Squirrel Girl.
So yeah. Rat Girl, Ratcatcher number 2.
Yeah, Ratcatcher
number 2. My bad.
Are they done? Are people done wanting to fuck Ratcatcher number 2?
Some people, but not I, sir.
Okay. Because that was very short lived. That the people wanted to just
I don't know. I don't really get the appeal of Rat Lady. Like I mean,
rats too much.
The actress is pretty, but like I don't know, Rat Lady's not too sexy.
Who are you? 6'9"?
Just a little, like whatever way they could come into the bedroom, like in 2.5 seconds. They're just like waiting around.
To be fair, though, I mean, when she's not murdering someone, like if you were just around the house, she'd probably tell the rats to clean because she can clean themselves because she can completely control their brains. But it's still a bunch of rats, man.
I would not feel like my house was clean if a whole bunch of rats were cleaning it.
Why not? They can clean the most efficiently.
They're cleaning themselves, not the house.
Did you see Ratatouille?
Yeah, rats are mopping the floor. How does that even?
Snow White
controls them, like you said. She could teach them to do shit. All right.
Snow White versus Ratcatcher number 2.
I will go with the dwarfs.
She needs some more dwarves. She definitely.
Whoa, whoa! That was very Spidey right there. A Spike match right there.
Yeah, for real. She needs a lot more dwarves.
Snow White doesn't make that. Snow White can't make them violent. I don't think.
She's like, get him, Dopey. Dopey's like, yeah.
Like, I mean, they would try for Snow White, but I don't think they would win against all them rats.
All them rats.
It's not gonna happen.
How many rats did she get?
You see in the end, the whole everywhere.
They were on like a pretty poor island. So I mean,
yeah, that's like 2 million rats.
Even if they are cleaning themselves, you still gotta clean yourself. Like not in my house. Like I'll be like your little rat friend, but it'll be like outside the house. You're not allowed to come in or under the house or in the walls or nothing. Y'all gotta stay outside.
Well, you sound like a bad rat catcher, so I'll stay with Ratcatcher too.
Shayla kicking out all the rats.
Why do you think her dad was like a drug addict? Because even though he pretended to like rats, he was definitely afraid of them.
Wow, you're probably a bad person after that.
the deep dive.
What?
The deep dive into Ratcatcher number 1.
Yeah. Why did this man do drugs? Because France sucks, man.
Why did you do drugs, Ratcatcher number 1?
Because of capitalism.
Because I don't really
literally because of capitalism.
All right, guys, we're almost at the end. Let's give a couple of shout outs to where we gotta go to. For the YouTube watchers, like and subscribe to the page. And everybody else, let's get them downloads up for Spotify and Apple Music and Google, and all the Facebook people share this out. Subscribe to, like, and follow the page of Blur Improve Entertainment. Support the other page, support the other shows. Then and now, obviously Tap In Tuesday. Obviously, Wednesday Night Fights. B.A.E Chan, support them. They're coming up next at 9:00. And the show you're on, Denzel, fucking what's that shit?
Cannons.
Loose Cannons.
Loose Cannons.
He didn't want to promote the show. It's like, I ain't on no show.
Oh, I didn't realize what you were talking about for a second. I heard you say Wednesday Night Fights already.
I was promoting all the shows that are on here.
Loose Cannons. Loose Cannons is on Sundays.
Sunday after our show.
Nah,
the pod show when we got our guests. Oh, you're beforehand. You guys are beforehand.
You have a show on Sundays?
Really? What happened to that?
Sorry.
Yeah, when the guests act right, then we'll bring them on.
I'll still talk to y'all on Sunday. We can tap in Sunday.
Yeah.
Tap in Sundays. It's happening Tuesdays though. Got a better ring to it because it's two T's.
We'll come up with something better. I feel the sentiment of what he was trying to say without the name.
What's up? Not _scraps. Hey to you too. Welcome.
Shout out to Twitch.
Oh yeah, the Twitch watchers. The Twitch watchers. I don't know how that thing works. So subscribe and like.
Subscribe. Subscribe. Not scraps.
I'm dead.
Oh, IG, dude, don't do it again, scraps. IG, like the page, all that. So yeah, y'all do y'all due diligence as fans of the show, and I guess we'll see y'all next Tuesday or this Sunday.
Yeah,
one of the two.
Yeah,
since if people want to spend time with each other, we'll do on Sunday.
Yeah. Also, go fuck yourself, Scraps. I was being nice to you, buddy.
Suck your own nuts.
Yeah, suck your own nuts.
I'm out of here on that one.
Oh wait! Shout out from Ghana. Hey,
shout out to Ghana.
Hey, show love to Ghana.
Facebook user from Ghana.
Hey, peace, y'all. You got me
feeling like the clips, bitch. I've been grinding. It's rest in peace to Nip. I'ma keep shining. Rest in peace to Cookie. We gon' keep grinding. Keep grinding. We gon' keep grinding. Keep grinding. It's the return of some real shit. Music you can hear with. Make the people feel this. Return of the real shit. Music you can feel, bitch. Hip hop,